All right, we're continuing on with the Gallente epic arc, and I am headed over to another system here. You know, this ship is beautifully ugly. Colors, right?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Here it looks like a snowplow. A bit. Except it's going to be scooping up snow in the middle. Right. Oh, you know what? Well, now wait. I don't have any ammo in, and I didn't bring my short range stuff. Oh. Do that cloaked. Okay, fine. Let's look at the stuff here. Is this gated? It is gated. Right. You know what? Before we go down and do the mission, this guy needs to get underway again. I have these hold up spots when I'm autopiloting that I stop at. Just cool down in case somebody scanned me and I wasn't paying attention. Downloading the game now. Any tips? Yeah, do !Eve in chat there. If you haven't already used a referral, it'll give you 1,000,000 skill points extra on your character. and that's a lot. And you can do it after the fact. It's like a referral link for signing up for the game, but it'll actually work after the fact. If it asks you for a name, you can put in the name Markee Dragon, all one word. And then do the new player experience. The new player experience, I don't know how long it'll take you, but you don't have to be fast at it. Enjoy it, enjoy the storyline. It'll teach you how to fly your ship and stuff. And then you can go out and do a few missions and stuff. After that, get your feet wet, trying a few things. And then feel free to ask questions here. Or any other stream or whatever. Because you will run into questions. So. Alright, so I'm just gonna get jump into this system, and then we're gonna hop in and do this other mission. Yes, and Johnny's not wrong about joining a corp. I just wasn't going to overwhelm you with that right yet. But eventually you want to join a corp. Corp will equal 50% of your success. And they'd be like, but I play solo. It'll still equal 50% of your success. There are a lot of reasons for that. A little bit complicated, but you'll just be much more successful in the game being a member of a corp. You just got your 20-year-old character 1,000,000 skill points by using my link. Sweet! That's funny. Alright, this guy's good to go.
Active. Autopilot engaged.
He's on his autopilot journey. Alright, we are warping down.
Warp drive active.
Thought it was gated. This looks like something's gonna spawn in here. To activate the acceleration gate. All right. Fancy's Faction Warfare drop you a message. Yeah, Faction Warfare is definitely one of the things that's fun to try out. You don't do it with your primary character though. You do it with a secondary character, because while it's really fun to do, that character then is encounters a lot of hostility in most of the universe, in most of the high-sec space. You can have multiple characters and you can have multiple accounts. Just like I'm running 2 accounts right now. I got this guy here. It's in his freighter flying while I'm flying this battleship. I still have a high bounty on me? Well, the answer is yes and no. The answer is the bounty system has been turned off for the moment in the game. And I don't know, I mean, it's been turned off for a couple years now. And they said it was for performance in large battles. And when they turned it off, I was definitely the #1 highest bounty in the game. Can't activate gate. Clearance must be retrieved and stored in my cargo hold. Activated and locked. The question remains is who or what is the gatekeeper? Alright. Asteroid micro colony. Alrighty then. That got hostile all of a sudden.
Our module has run out of charges.
The gate is cleared for taking off through it, but I think we have a lot of cleanup here to do. the nice work of this.
A module has run out of charges.
Ready again? Might not have brought enough ammo. Load up. Just because there's a lot here to clean up. No sense in jumping up there yet. It feels good to fly a nice ship. Gotta say. Glad I dropped the MTU down there. It's a lot closer to everything. Kind of loot and salvage we get. It's probably gonna have tags in it. They had Mimitar. recommend using a heck gate for? Well, a heck gate, so the tactical destroyers have the ability to change modes. And so they can go into defensive mode, they can go into offensive mode, and they can go into travel or a speed mode. And the speed mode is really good for having, for going into hostile areas. It is, and you can switch on the fly. So I use speed mode, which I got a sub 2 second or a 2 tick alignment and getting to warp, which is very fast in hostile space. It makes it very hard for you to get caught. And then it can go into defensive mode or into offensive mode, and it can do well in both of those modes as well. It's really great in faction warfare stuff. It's great in PvP space, or nullsec and stuff. You can fit them so that you can fly them in wormhole space. You can fit a probe launcher on them and everything, and they become quite good for causing a lot of havoc. They're not big enough though to get into like the ESS bank in Null. If they were, it'd really be interesting. They have multiple abilities. So yeah, and where to use them? I mean, I've used them most probably in faction warfare.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Europa just followed.
But it can be really hard to kill. Rapa, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Keto Killer, hello. It's mission running. I'm doing the Gallente Epic Arc.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Unbalance 1 just followed.
Balance, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Isn't it Tristan for the looting? No, not this time. I'm doing this solo. That is my normal MO, is to have a second character helping out. When was the last big battle? I don't know. I think there was a battle, giant battle 2 weeks ago, something like that. I don't really know. I don't tend to fight in the big battles. I'm gonna get there right about at the last thing here. Pick up the MTU first in case the loot is real heavy. I mean, like heavy as in like large volume. Weight out here doesn't mean anything, it's all about dimensions. So a good amount of salvage there. Well, okay, so it's only 1.4 million. Not that good of an amount, but it's still salvage. Sorry. Hopefully my mic muted that out. That hurt. Sneezed so hard. All right, let's see what's in this. 2.1 million, not very much. All right. Excuse me just a second. I'm blowing my nose. Did it hurt my neck? Yes, I'm having some additional neck problems again. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor again here soon. All right. Let's go through the next gate.
Warp drive active.
Smoke him out. All right. Well, let's see here. Got this. Naggy, typing slow. That's fine, buddy. You know something that I do when I'm watching? I watch Twitch on my TV a lot, and then I'll put the channel on my phone, Twitch channel on my phone, and then I just use a microphone, talk to it to type everything. Makes it pretty easy. It gets some stuff wrong sometimes, but makes it pretty easy.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, I'm getting neuted. All right. Care of that.
A module has run out of charges.
Use upsized cat battery in your cruisers. Yeah, well, so in my cruisers, you know, if I'm looking, I always try and be cap stable. So if I don't need a faction one to be cap stable, I typically won't do it unless I'm afraid of newt pressure, of getting neuted. If I'm worried that I'm going to get neuted, well then, you know, then I might put in one that's bigger. And otherwise, I don't really worry about it too terribly much. Right, well, that mission is complete. I just want to pick up my stuff and such. Get my loots, salvage. Suppose I can turn my propulsion off. I'm here. Haven't gotten all the loot in yet. The guy here, he's still doing okay. He's doing his thing. Making his 100 million this morning. Lookable. Nice to see you here, buddy. That's everything from that. These last few scraps here. Right.
Warp drive active.
Good ship fit recommendation for combat anomalies. Good fit for a cormorant using gauze guns when currently. So, a good place for fits, exclamation point EWB or exclamation point fits in chat. I'll get you a link to my fits. I don't have any for a cormorant, but you can look up other cormorant fits there and get other ideas. It's a good site for that. So. And when you say for running anomalies, it really depends on what it is that you're running. And so, you know, if you really like flying the cormorant and you come across different types of anomalies, you might be able to find a fit that works for all of them, or you might end up with a second ship, you know, and then you just use whichever ship is appropriate, stuff like that. Think of your ship as a tool, and you use the right tool for the job. As you can see, a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and that's because there's a lot of right answers to it. So don't let somebody tell you that you're using the wrong ship. If the ship you're using is working for you and you enjoy it, then it's the right ship for you.
Warp drive active.
Alright, complete mission. Yep, we're sharing it. Quest mission. Retrieve the Ringmaster from her pleasure hub. Bring her back. We'll go and drop off this loot.
Warp drive active.
And look up this mission. Underground Circus. Wow. There's a lot of stuff going on with this one.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Grim Chief for Gaming just followed.
Keeper, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'll grab those just in case I want them. Probably not going to use them, but just in case, you know. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.